Good morning, YouTube. So, prep has started, day one. So as you've just seen, morning routine. Basically, this is what's going to be the routine going forward every single day for the next however many fucking days. Let's do a quick estimation. So, for the next 217 days, so yeah, basically wake up around 6:30. Then I will go for an hour's walk, which you would have seen me do. I just took you. Also, obviously, weigh myself in the morning. So yeah, so wake up 6:30, weigh myself and shower, get on a walk, hour's walk. Finish that around 8 AM, which is now 8:09. And then I will do a morning work block, and then have my meal one around between 9 and 10, and then do some more work, and then I'll be make pre-workout meal, train, post-workout, clients in the evening, and then I'll do any steps I have left to finish off. I will do then either post-workout if I haven't got any clients, or after my clients, and just finish off basically the rest of the steps after the day. And then go to sleep. So that's basically the routine, like training day wise, and the rest day is pretty much similar except no training. So yeah, I'm gonna do an hour's work block now. So straight off the bat, we're starting on a rest day, so we're starting on pretty low carb. Considering yesterday I would have eaten almost double the amount of food, carbohydrates I'm eating today. So for those of you who are curious, obviously I will be doing full day eating soon, but so the old macros were basically training day 250 protein, 492 carb and 55 fat. Training day now is 225 protein, 318 carb and 56 fat. So we've had a total of basically a 700 calorie drop, and then rest days has been a 600 calorie drop. So yeah, we'll run you through obviously the macros and whatnot, and the new meal plan when we get around to doing full day eating, which will probably be one of the forthcoming videos. And yeah, I'm ecstatic to start prep, I can't lie. Can't believe it's here after I think I figured out it was like 19 months of off-season, or 19 months since I've competed. So yeah, pretty gnarly stuff. Anyway, enough blabbering on. Let's do some work, and then we shall this is basically gonna be day in the life. So yeah, I'll take you through whatever I do next.
Setting fire to our insides for fun, collecting names of the lovers that went wrong.
Okay, so work block finished now, and then a bit bright. Work block finished now, so gonna go and grab some bits from the shops because of the new diet switch, and I forgot to get them yesterday. So let's go and grab some bits for meal one. Well, that was annoying. So drove to the shops, had no apples, which is what I needed, and they had only this massive pack of eggs where I needed like a small one because I have some at home and I've got a delivery coming tomorrow. So fucking sick start to the day. So I'm gonna go home, make meal one. Meal one is gonna be, I'm gonna do a proper full day of eating, but meal one's basically gonna be eggs. It's supposed to be an apple and a protein shake, so that's now just going to be eggs, protein shake, and then I'll probably have something else to replace the carbs. So one. Oh, okay, so that is meal one done and dusted and like wrapped up and all that kind of jazz. So now I've kind of got basically some free time, so I'm going to crack on with a bit more work, I think, and then I'm going to chill out. I haven't got work till 5, but that means I have to leave here at 4. Just because it does take half an hour to get there, and there can be quite a lot of traffic on the way to work. So yeah, gonna chill out, and then we'll catch up with you guys before I make meal number 3, and we're gonna chat about prep and about basically some of the things that I'm going to be going into. Also going to cover basically a little bit of the process me and AJ have gone through, basically to get me to the point I am now. So until then, let's crack on with some work and then chill out. Okay, so several hours have passed. I even forgot I was filming today. That's how fucking long it's been. So time's currently about 3:30. Reality of not training is I've got a lot more free time. So gonna go over some of the points of the improvements we made, basically this second portion of the last portion of the off season. So when I started with AJ, that was 14 weeks ago. So started 14 weeks ago at 178 pounds. We then managed to climb our way up to now, as you have seen this morning, 186.6, which is like the highest I've weighed in this whole off season, the highest I've weighed in ever. So the heaviest I've ever been. So what I'll do is I'll put up the first shots on the left here, and then the recent ones on the right here of all the morning physique check-ins I've been taking. So the goal was to bring up shoulders and arms as much as possible. Emphasis more mostly on the shoulders. Have we brought the shoulders? Definitely. As much as I was hoping. Well, not even as much as I was hoping. As much as they need to be, no. But that is the reality of one having a genetic weakness, number one, and number two, also having, well, being natty and having a short time frame to basically bring up a weak point. So chest, again, like everything else improved, but I think the most noticeable thing that improved was my legs and my back. Especially like you can see the density is heavily increased for whatever reason. So and it's like I've been training. I've been training back less. I was training back twice a week, and now I've been training it once every 6 days. So the fact the fact that I managed to increase my back that much without even having to try and do that intentionally, pretty freaking good, man. Pretty freaking good. So yeah, so that's kind of covers the basically like the last 14 weeks. That's kind of been like the goal, hence being training push every 3rd day. So from now on, basically the idea is we are going to be doing 6-week like rotations of fat loss with then a 1 week off of diet, like a diet, basically like a diet break and devolume. So obviously this drop straight off the bat calorie wise has been rather significant. So like obviously like we're gonna see quick changes. So the goal is basically to lose about 1.8 pounds every week from now till, I can't remember when we said. Basically the first basic portion is going to be just like broad strokes, so whacking away as much fat and excess water and all that kind of stuff as possible. Basically aiming for about 1.8 to 2 pounds a week, so basically just shy of a kilo a week. It's like 1.5 kilos to 2 kilos, no, 0.5 kilos to 1 kilo a week. And then we're going to do that for 6 weeks. And then we're going to take a devolume week, no matter if I need it or not. We're going to take a devolume week just to preserve that performance as much as possible, but also to then do a diet break. So in that case, we'll take the opportunity to then boost up my carbs by like 150 to 200 carb for a week. Slow down that fat loss initially, kind of like retain as much muscle mass as possible, and also kind of like refill up again with obviously after running flat, and then dig back down again. With then obviously the goal of basically then, as we get closer to the first show, and as we get leaner, we decrease the amount of body weight we're losing. So we're going to go from losing, instead, about 1.8 pounds to basically about 0.5 pounds a week. Obviously, because the leaner you get, the less you have, the harder it is to lose those last few pounds. Obviously, we're going to be ready early as well. So, and then basically by then we'd have also collected all our peak week days that we needed to do. Obviously with the ultimate peak week being the one for finals. Obviously after we sorry about that. So yeah, after doing a proper peak week plus using the information we have from prep, we should be able to basically deliver the ultimate package, obviously for finals in 31 weeks time. So yeah, that's kind of the summary of that. So I've got clients from 5 till 8, so 3 hours now, and then I'll be coming home and having last meal and going to bed. So we'll obviously won't record my clients because that's a bit weird. You just know I'm working, fucking working hard, mate. So yeah, and then obviously we'll polish up some steps. So I'll bring the camera with me in case there's any bits or bobs I want to film. Maybe I'll talk to some people and get their opinions on bits and bobs. And then yeah, not too crazy video. And then day prep is pretty, especially day one is gonna be like pretty like almost just like empty, just because you're expecting obviously this whole massive change, when in reality it is you're just doing the exact same thing you've been doing, except just with less food. So nothing too crazy to report on. So yeah, I'm gonna chill. Also had my second meal, so yeah, so gonna chill for a bit, and then I need to leave in about half an hour. And yeah, so we'll catch you guys for any clips I get at. Okay, so here we are at the end of the day. Time is about 9:45. Just about to have my last meal. I ended up having a little bit later than I expected, just because don't know why it just took me forever to get these bits together. But yeah, safe to say day one, already hungry. Just from obviously going from a training day straight to a rest day on depleted calories, obviously it's a bit of a drop. So oh well, is what it is. So yeah, gonna have last meal now, as I said. I head to bed before 10:30, and then wake up at 6:30 tomorrow and start all over again. So that's the kind of general rest day, really. Just that's what's gonna be. It's what's gonna be like. So not too shabby, not too shabby. Anyway, hope you've enjoyed day one of prep with me. Like, share, fellow cunt, subscribe, turn on post notifications, all that good stuff. Can we get 50 likes for the first day of prep? And I will catch you guys next video. Peace out.